All right, we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in one of the landing challenges, and I'm going to show you how to land the Cessna 172 Skyhawk in the flight sim. So if you're in this exact flight sim scenario as I am, you'll notice that the flaps 1 is already deployed, and we can keep it that way because we're below 110 knots. Next thing we want to do is decrease our airspeed. So we're going to do that by raising the nose up just a little bit without increasing any of our power. You'll notice as I do that, our airspeed on the left of the G1000 is steadily decreasing, and we're going to go for around 60 knots on this landing. You want to be around 60 to 65. I'm going with 60 because it's a short runway and we have a target that we want to touch down on because it is a landing challenge. So to do that, I'm just going to decrease power a little bit and hold the nose up. Now if I add power while I have the nose up, it'll just give me the energy to climb, so we don't want that. But we can use that later if we need it to adjust our altitude or our airspeed. Lowering the nose, you'll see my airspeed is increasing. So we'll just reduce power and hold the nose off. Because our airspeed is within this white tape here on our airspeed indicator, we can go ahead and add more flaps. When I add flaps, it's going to balloon the nose up a little bit, and as the nose comes up, our airspeed's going to decrease, so just keep an eye on that as you make your way in for your landing. Airspeed's right at about 60. We'll keep the nose down to make sure we don't get too slow. Now our touchdown point is these 1,000-footers here. Maybe you can see that blue target painted on there, but the planes in this flight sim, they like to float a lot. So we're actually going to aim for the end of the runway right here, the runway 32 marker to be exact. And right when we're about a foot, not a foot, that's pretty close, a couple feet off the runway, we're gonna level off and just float down, and hopefully by the time we lose enough airspeed for the wheels to touch down, we'll be somewhere in this area. Using our ailerons to control our lateral position around the center line and the rudders to keep the airplane in line with the runway, we want the center line to basically cut through the middle of our seat, theoretically. So keeping the nose down towards that 3-2. And right when we're just above it, we're going to go power idle, hold the nose off, and just let it bleed off airspeed. Keep holding the nose off, hold 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 the nose off. And then max braking, flaps coming up. It didn't seem too bad. Let's see how we did. Hey, not bad. Looks like we are number 11 on the world leaderboard. So I guess I can't complain. Alright guys, I guess I'll see you in the next video.